Hi, thanks for joining me. I'm Kat Delaney, and this is today's tarot for November 8th, 2020. The first card that we have for today is the Queen of Cups. Now, this is telling us that today is a good day for nurturing and taking care of matters around the home. Now, that may be people's typical Sundays, but the energy of this is to have an actual mothering energy with ourselves. So actually taking the time to look at what we're doing and where we put our energy, and having some self-discipline from a place of nurturing ourselves and, capping the cup, so to speak. If we consider a mother's energy, taking time with the child and reminding them that maybe they should put their attention on something else, or asking them to do something that's ultimately better for their well-being, but isn't something that maybe the child would have done for themselves. That's the energy of Cancer and of nesting and taking care of matters around the home. So that's the energy that we are starting off with today. The second card that we have for today is the Death card. This is a major arcana card that is associated with Scorpion energy. And in Scorpion energy, it's transformative energy that speaks to the finalization of things, and death not in a physical body life sense, but death in a way of going through a doorway and leaving what is behind you, and actually going into a new experience. And that is of transformative quality. The person that is in this card is actually like walking through a valley and seeing the things that they've maybe overcome, things that they've experienced, and not having a sense of loss from it, but having more of a sense that those experiences are what have nurtured what you are walking towards, and are giving you the pathway for you to move on into your next experience. And by that way, there is a death, there is a transformative energetic to this, because we are literally passing a bridge and leaving what is behind us. And that is the energetic of Scorpio at this time of year, in that at this time of year we are, reaping our harvest, taking what is of use, gathering seeds. We've already gathered the seeds that we needed to for the next year, and just taking a walk. And this is a major arcana in that it is a major shift. It is a major life transition and life transformation to move into this new experience. It's important to remember that Scorpio is the one sign in the whole zodiac system that has 3 animals or creatures associated with it. The first one being the scorpion, which is the creature that travels along on the earth path and is identified and attached to material things. And then there's the eagle, which is that which has a different perspective than the earthly view. It's more of a sky wide horizon type view. Interestingly enough, I saw a couple bald eagles recently when I took the train from Denver up to Glenwood Springs as a way to celebrate my birthday a week or so ago. And that is a beautiful, beautiful trip. If you ever get the chance, I highly recommend you take that Zephyr train. It is amazing what you can see when you're not on the road, and it's very, very relaxing. But that aside, the third creature that is associated with the sign of Scorpio is that of the phoenix. That, it's like the eagle who has flown so high and flown so close to the sun, and it's washed away and burned up its whole identity, and it rises anew and rises more as a spiritual energetic. So those are the 3 kind of evolutions of Scorpio, and that's a transformation that we are going through in with ourselves right now, is actually, changing our perspective and having a transformation within how we look at things and what we look at and what we're identifying with. And in that, there is some loss, there is some shedding of different aspects of ourself, and a death to certain aspects of ourselves as well. And we have to die to those certain aspects of ourselves to be reborn, which is what the death card is telling us. Now, the third card that we have for today is the Knight of Pentacles. And Pentacles are an earth-ruled energy. It's elementally, earth is a stabilizing energetic that represents our value system and where we put our beliefs, and also our physical body, things that are physical, being that it's a pentacle. And if you look at the horse in this card, all of their feet are on the ground. Now, with knights, there are 4 knights in the tarot, and each of the knights has a horse in it, which is an elemental energy or energetic. And with that said, each of those horses have a different positioning of their feet. And being that this horse is grounded with all of their feet on the ground, it's telling us to have patience and to move slowly throughout our day. Don't race through the day. Take time to tend to things that are important to you and that bring you value, whether it's time shared with, friends, family members, telling people that you appreciate them, and also taking care of material matters, just taking care of things around the house, actually being a good householder. So these are the energetics for today. There is a lot of transformation. We are in a time of shedding and, going inward. The Cancer energy that we have in the first card, that Cancer as a sign is ruled by the crab and being inside of a shell, which is why it's centered around nesting. So a lot of time and energy around the home and taking care of things, not skipping steps, making sure that you tend to the necessary practical matters of the day. So that is your reading for today. I wish you well, and I hope you have a beautiful day. I will see you again soon.